What is a 403B? 403Bs are qualified plans similar to 401ks. So the designation 403B is just the tax code itself. It's in section 403B. It's for healthcare providers and also education. So if you are a teacher or you are a healthcare professional, you more than likely have a 403B. It doesn't operate any differently than a 401k or a 457. It's simply you're able to contribute money while you're working, and it lowers your adjusted gross income because every time you put in $1, it's lowering your overall W-2 that you're going to receive at the end of the year by the amount that you put in. Right now, for anybody over age 50, it's $26,000. So you can put up to $26,000 away. So let's just say it was $20,000, but you make $80,000 gross per year, but you put away $20,000. So instead of receiving a W-2 for $80,000, your W-2 at the end of the year is going to be $60,000. So that's $20,000 that's not going to be taxed by Uncle Sam because you put it away into your 403B. Now, the issue here is when you're retired, you can actually move that 403B out, and it's called a rollover, and you're going to be rolling it over into a traditional IRA. It's still qualified, you still haven't paid taxes on it, but what I call this is a ticking time bomb because eventually you're going to have to pay taxes on this money. So it's important to make sure that if you have the ability to put it into a 403B Roth, or you want to continue to get the deduction to lower your taxes, well, then continue to put it into a 403B. But you might want to utilize that 403B Roth that's available, or even invest in a Roth outside of your employer. Most of you have the ability, if you have a 403B, to move those monies after you have retired. Okay, you have to wait until you actually retire. If you're a teacher, you actually have the ability to move that 403B to another account within your overall plan. So if you work for the school district, there's many different plans out there. What I find is that most people have their 403Bs sitting in market-related accounts. What do I mean by that? It's tied to the stock market, stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Well, what a lot of you haven't seen or didn't realize is there's accounts in your entire portfolio of choices, because you have virtually hundreds of choices within your plan to choose accounts called fixed indexed annuities, and they're also offered with no fee. So imagine having no risk and no fees. You're still putting the money away. It's reducing your adjusted gross income, and you're able to do it without any risk to your principal. That's an option. But if you've never had anyone talk to you about that, we can definitely go over those options with you. If you are a health provider or you're a nurse and you have a 403B, more than likely you can't move that 403B until you retire. But either way, if you guys need help with managing those types of accounts or want more information on how to do a rollover or how to invest those monies, please give us a call.